Well, there's the Scootaloo, last chapter. Marry me today. Today's chapter was helpfully edited and done by fan of most everything for doing the song. Hey, even I'm not perfect. There's a party here in Ponyville. There's excitement in the air. Pony is pouring in a willy meal. Cause Fluttershy and Jessie are getting very sweaty. There's a party here in Ponyville. Everyone here's a flame. So you're a countess or a shill. Just something with that mean. You mustn't wear an outfit that's shoddy. A saddle thing for traveling with you. No earrings are tasteless or gaudy. You're gonna look great when wearing these through. There's a party here in Ponyville, so I'm going to paint the town. If you go outside to Waterville, follow me around. That's the side we'll marry, and it's gonna be the wedding of the century. My friends are getting married, you're gonna see just how much I can do. You heard you see me cute together. You've been all to a color, a park by front. Well, none of them compared to what this is. This party's gonna be blazing. The food will be amazing. There's a party here in Ponyville. It's got us all aglow. If those pigs could come so far, maybe I could do it. There's nothing to it. There's a party here in Ponyville. Not sure that will go. Where all the Fluttershy fits the bill. The rainbow one's awfully low. Oh! Now we take you to the library, where everyone's been celebrating all night long. There's no reason for us to be worried. Everybody's happy. What could possibly go wrong? There's a party here in Ponyville, and I can't believe it's real. So let's see this result drill. Even this music's number can't express how I feel. There's a party here in Ponyville, and the kids are pouring in. Need to love real Phil. Maybe so I could pine. Maybe I could be next to mine. You know if you taste the flowers, I don't know what this every pony can do. By me have been dressing your hours. It Kelsey just looks lucky. So great too. There's a party here in Ponyville, and we're about to start the show. But then there's something missing even still. Where did Dancing go? People looked around as the song ended. The ponies looking on at the exciting mirror and odd spectacles he just performed. Well, don't be shy. Come on! She exclaimed, waving a beckoning hoof to the crowd of guests. Let's see how everybody's doing. I'm doing horrible, Rainbow Dash said to herself as she looked at herself in the mirror. While Randy had fixed her Wonderbolt's uniform, the mask that the captain of an army, tightened and clean to the point it could almost shine. Sighing Mare could only look back at herself in the mirror and let out a long sigh. A small grunt she ran through a hole through her unkempt mane in order to try to tame it. After a few tries, she finally managed to get into the shape she was most comfortable with. Looked into the mirror before letting loose another soft sigh. Like, Rainbow, few minutes showtime. I just need to make sure my... Applejack stopped herself before looking at her friend. Okay, Sugar Cube, what's wrong? Like getting cold blues, are you? So you break that little fella's heart. You're going to have more than just the prayers to worry about. Me and Randy probably going to get to you first, and hang you out just for Twilight and throw you into a banyan tree. Applejack said chuckling. What? No, I would never! Dash denied, trying to face Applejack, or putting a hoof to her chest in confidence. Nothing's wrong with me, AG. Come on, you know me. I do know, Sugar Cube. That's why I'm asking. Applejack said, while he huffed to Rainbow's chest. Rainbow Dash was about to wipe the orange hoof away to give another bragging remark. When her friend's green eyes aside, you can see through me, huh? Like you were glass. Rainbow Dash walked away from her friend for a bit and looked out the window for a moment. Nerves, she said plainly. You're nervous, you? Asked Applejack. She walked up behind Dash. Yeah, a little. Dash started. She turned away from the window. Well, this turns out to be a big mistake. What if we fall out of love for each other? What if we stop giving a care about each other and find a way to hurt Scootaloo? What if she thinks I'm not worth it? Applejack laid a hoof on Dash's shoulder and hugged her. Dash, not gonna lie to you. It's gonna be tough. It's not gonna be perfect. Times when the two of you have fights like you wouldn't believe. I should know. I saw them on pumpkins, hectic fights. I was worried to kill one another. So see the fights me back and Charlie get into. Oh, really? Yeah. It's all part of being in a relationship, Sugar Cube. Applejack said comfortingly. You will get into fights where you doubt you care about her, or she'll start to forget why she loves you so much. Thanks for the comfort, Dash snarked. But
Applejack objected. After a little time, once you both have them to clear your heads, think over your problems. Start to remember why you two made this promise to each other in the first place. That's what all this is, Rainbow. It's a promise between you and Fluttershy to be there for another. Love each other. Stay together until you two are in the ground, or even longer. How do you know one reason's gonna work out? One very blank reason. And what with that? Das began to ask, before looking at the orange heart playing at her heart. You sugar cube, Applejack said plainly. You're never one to quit. You don't give up easily. You never leave a friend hanging when they need you. So I know you won't give up on her. Even when you're at your lowest point, don't know why to stay. You won't quit on her or Scootaloo. You made a promise to Scootaloo once. When it's over her daughter, this is the same thing. You promise to stay by that side of that mare you love, teach it forever. You don't give up on a promise like that. Not you. Death smiled softly looked at her friend, before being hugged from behind by a pair of dark pink gloves. She's right, you know. Mom! Death exclaimed, trying to look at Firefly. How much of it did you hear? Everything, sweetie. Firefly said softly, before she hugged Rainbow Dash. You know, I remember being just as nervous marrying your father. On the day of our wedding, every argument, every fight, and every memory I had came back to me. It made me worry we were going to kill each other on our wedding night before anything. Then I looked at my ring. Why did you do that? Asked Das. It helped to remind me that there was much more to our relationship than fighting. We loved each other, and without each other, we were incomplete. He helped me as much as I helped him. That was more important than any fight we got in. Besides, you know what the best part of fighting is? What? Asked Jas. Firefly giggled and walked out the door. To make up sex. It is glorious. Das's eyes widened at this, and nearly shook the thought from her mind. Mom, I did not need to know that! Applejack chuckled. Was about to offer something else when Pinky came in. Come on, guys, it's getting late. Pinky turned with a smile. All right, we're coming. Applejack said, looking back at Das. Rat? Das looked at her husband and read to herself. Sorry forever. Turned to look up at her friends. Yeah, coming. Can't keep the crowd wait. Oh! Pinky interrupted Das's remark with a big hug. Tears coming out of her squinted eyes. Look, Dassy. Pinky, let's. Das barely breathed as he tried to get some air. A few moments of thought, he smiled. Oh, I get it. You're really happy for me. Mm-hmm. Thanks. Little did Rainbow know, inside her dressing room, Fluttershy was having problems of her own. Oh, this is just... Fluttershy trailed off as she looked at the wedding dress, ready to get prepared. She had to admire the seamstress for being able to make her dress flowery, yet very sexy. Just the right mix for her. When she got part of her train, she let a happy sigh before walking back and forth. Fluttershy, darling, what seems to be the matter? Oh, Rarity, I'm so scared, Fluttershy said, looking at her white friend. What if this doesn't work out? What if she doesn't think I'm worth all the trouble? What if I don't make Scootaloo right? What if I mess up? Rarity saw Fluttershy's dancing with a gentle hope to her lips. Now, none of that, Fluttershy. First off, you have spent the past 5 months helping Das take care of that little beauty. I know you know how to raise her by now, and what she likes. You're a wonderful caretaker, I think you're a fantastic mother. Rarity did smile softly as he ran a hoof through her friend's long pink mane. As for the rest, I sting the way Rainbow looks at you. She's madly in love with you and doesn't let us forget it. She's the type of man that will probably do all she could to make you happy. But what if? I won't lie to you. There'll be times you have fights. But remember what you told me, how Rainbow Dash makes you feel, and why you love her. She inspires me. Makes me feel like I'm more than I can be. And I'm better when I'm near her. Fluttershy said softly. And she feels the same, darling. Rarity said looking out the door. You're ready to overcome your stage fright and perform in the games. Because you knew it'd make her happy, and you wanted to spend time with her. That girl's ready to live on the ground for you. What does it say about her to you? It says to me that this girl, that Rainbow reflects our tolerance for. She isn't the only one that makes you feel better. You make her better. See that in her. A lot. To put a smile of fact, you have given her a chance to grow as a pony. And I think she would miss that about you. Without you, she would feel like a piece is missing. So this you would need to be whole again. And that is more important than any argument. after the fight is done, so remember why she needs you in the first place. And we'll come back for it. Soon you two will forget why you fought. Ugh! Is my little flower nervous? Asked Posey as she walked behind her daughter, putting a wing over her body. Huh? Fluttershy said with a smile, nuzzling into her mother's warm hug. Even I was a little nervous when I was going to marry your father, said Posey. Really? Asked Fluttershy. Yeah, like he was going to chicken out. He was too intimidated by me. Then I realized, as much as I helped him, he helps me a lot. That stallion is one of the best things that ever happened to me. No way I was ever gonna let him go that easily. And I know, you ain't stopping me to let a good thing go. A lot stronger than any pony gives you credit for. Thanks, Mom, Fluttershy said as she hugged her mom and Rarity. Thank you, Rarity. That's what moms are here for, Posey said, kissing her daughter's forehead. Could you guys hurry up? Spike asked, paying a chance to drink and covering his eyes as he peeked in. Twice having one of her moves about being on time. Fluttershy giggled. You right there. Such a chance to drink, Rarity admired as he walked out with Posey. Fluttershy smiled as he looked at her reflection in the mirror. I'll never let her go. Ever. Rainbow Dash visited a little in her outfit as the process began. The pangs and nervousness now replaced with anxiety and impatience. Celestia, how much longer do I have to stand? Listen there, Sugar Cube, Applejack said, standing in her best mare slot. Process is just starting. Rainbow Dash looked ahead at the procession as it was starting. The king of Scootaloo carrying the wings on a little pillow. Looks really missing that dress. Hey, isn't that Sunny's little girl? Yeah, but she got adopted by the groom over a year ago. Trixie heard that. She should have called upon the great and powerful one to help. Trixie? But this fic was only after I began using you mainly in the epics. What are you doing here? Oh, come on. We started helping each other long before this. True. After Scootaloo made her way to across the aisle, next to were Apple Bloom, Daisy, and Sleep Owl. Hey, I know that filly. She's that filly who played with Sapphire Swords a few weeks ago. What's she doing here? I heard she has connections with the bride and groom, but I'm not sure. I look at my little niece. She's so cute. Hey, look at Spitfire. Sorry, Taylor. Look at saluting bridesmaid. Parents raise both pearls in. She remembers of all the good Firefly did for some of the Wonderbolts and the old family name. Says Sally Stormcloak walked in. Hey, why isn't the father giving you away the bride? That isn't. Oh, no, nothing like that, said Fleetfoot. Says Poisey he wanted to give her daughter away. Fleetfoot's dialogue was quickly interrupted by the beginning of the music and the entrance of Fluttershy, being held by Pussy. One guard looked at the muscular mare and whispered, Wait, is that Posey crying? Nora's faces with an oral key mark looked up. Yeah, she's the mother. Of course she's gonna cry. Of course, when guard points went, Flash, are you crying? Yes! Cried the yellow faces as Fluttershy made her way to the altar. Before Twilight could start anything, Dash took one good look at Fluttershy. That's it! Flip the ceremony! I want to take her right here and now and get to the fun part! Oh my! Fluttershy thought to herself, Is Rainbow thinking five thinking she's thinking? Oh, I think my fast is too sexy. Billy said gentle coats, Twilight began, after taking a calming breath. You can do this, Twilight. You read up on every single tradition for every single marriage ritual in existence. You can't mess up now. Oh, but what if I forgot the... No, I triple-checked the list before I got here. Thank you for all for coming. We are gathered here to see the binding of these two Pegasi together in the bonds of holy matrimony. She's doing tremendously well. Yeah, is it so nervous anymore? Giggled Pinky in her bridesmaid's outfit. I remember at this time something my old fool Sarah said once. An outcome of love is as good as any saying for Celestia, I guess. Love is just a deeper feeling of friendship. Most people agree it's just a friendship. I thought it was silly when I was a kid. Now I see how right she was. But I look at the 2 ponies in front of me. These two started off as friends, and thanks to time became something much more. They remembered that in order to form a strong bond with someone you have to love, you have to know them first. Take the time to bond with them and grow with them. In short, you need to become friends with them first. Through the years, these 2 ponies have proven that, and their relationship will continue to grow as their love for one another. That's blessed to go there, my friend. All those memories of a few months coming back. Yeah, my best friend. Now my best girl. Never forget that. Do you, Rainbow Dash, take Fluttershy Firewing to be your wife, from now until eternity? To protect her, watch over her, to help her no matter what? You better believe it, Dash confidently replied. Twilight replaced the tuggle, knowing that even being formal wouldn't stop Dash from being Dash. And Fluttershy, do you take Rainbow Dash to be your wife, from now until eternity? To protect her, watch over her, and to help her no matter what?
I do.
Fluttershy replied without hesitation, looking at Dash.
And you don't think you need to be safe or protected. I'll be there for you.
Now, the two have written their own vows for each other and agreed to say them. Twilight said, breathing deeply. Okay, Twilight, steps 1 through 4 are down. Just 5 more. You're gonna go. You can do this. That's as Twilight started to sweat. It chuckled a little at the nervousness of the again. Flares, I'm not a gal who can say how I feel really inside. You know that. But I let my speed and wings do the talking. Because of that, I lost some point I fell for. I think that was Celestia's ways of telling me to wise up, spill my heart out to those I care the most for. So believe me when I say, I love you, Fluttershy. You're more than something I want to protect and keep safe. You're a part of me that reminds me of when I do something dangerous. A part of me that tells me to hold back. And a part of me that tells me to cool down. You help me become a better mother and sister to Scootaloo. And I can't thank you enough for that. But you continue to be that part of me.
Rainbow Dash.
But as I said, taking a deep breath as she focused on Dash. For a moment, her fear of crowds came over her. But then she looked into Dash's magenta eyes and found her courage.
You helped me more than I could ever know. You helped bring out the best in me. You make me more than I think I could be. You helped me become stronger. When I'm with you, I feel less afraid of the monsters around me. I don't know what I did to make you see something special in this weak and helpless mare, but I thank you for it. Without you, I don't think I could be nearly as assertive as I can be. I don't think I could be as strong as I am without you. When you're gone, I feel incomplete. When you're with me, I can create tiny else. No matter how scary things are, you make me face them, because you believe in me.
Now, Scootaloo, the rings. Tony said, watching the orange really looked at the pill. Here! Scootaloo said, well done. Taking a ring to each hoof, the two silently changed as Twilight spoke. With these rings, they represent an eternal promise between each other. A promise to care and love for one another for the rest of time. Repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed. With this ring, I thee wed. The two mares stared together. I now pronounce you mare and mare, and we kiss the bride. Twilight said, wiping a hoof over her forehead. We have to do this again one day. Oh, brother. Finally! Dash whispered as she pulled Fluttershy into a deep and very passionate kiss, demonstrating to the whole of Ponyville the love she had for the mare next to her. Fluttershy got out a moan of happiness as she leaned into the deep kiss. Now, if you all head outside, I do believe Pinkie Pie has the party set up for us, Twilight asked.
You know it!
Pinkie cheered as he ran out to begin the reception. Obvious song is obvious. Love is in bloom. As the reception went on full swing, two figures watched from the top of the crowds. So, are you happy with this, Tia? Asked Discord, watching Selena left the cloud to head down to Camelot to lower the moon. While Alicorn sighed happily, ethereal vein flowing down from her. Yes, kindness and loyalty are together forever, as they should be. Want to join them? Asked Discord, smiling as he watched Fluttershy dance with her father. I couldn't. Celestia shook her head. If I went down there, the entire thing would be all about me, and I would take their moment away from them. This is their special day. Best to let them enjoy it. Discord smiled evilly. You're not saying that to hide the fact that you can't dance.
What?
Celestia exclaimed, pulling back. I still can dance. Ha! I still remember that a few thousand years ago. A certain little alicorn family couldn't dance a week. Discord said. That was millennia ago. I've improved since then. Celestia said. Prove it. Discord sneered. Celestia didn't arch her eyebrow. Are you asking me to dance? Why? Discord said, thumbing a tux and putting a rose in his mouth. Yes. I do believe this whole entire Celestia scene got me kicked out of the Protectors of Celestia and every single Celestia fan group ever. Putting her with the discourse out for his paw, she looked up at his conquest. One dance, and that's it. My pleasure. Discord chuckled. Sister, we have returned from our duties. Let's just pile it down with the tea. Luna stopped herself as she watched her sister and Discord dance. Never mind. We will go watch for another cloud. You two continue your dance. Down below, Dash walked her way to the table, where Applejack and Rarity were sitting, drinking some cider. And here comes the Miramar. Nice job, Twi, Applejack said, holding up her glass to the princess. Thanks, Twi said, smiling. I wasn't too nervous out there, was I? I was so afraid of forgetting something. You did fine. I dare say better than Celestia herself. Rarity smiled as she sipped her drink. Wouldn't go that far, Twi blushed. Huh, much better than Applejack's best man speech. Rarity said, looking at her friend. What was wrong with my speech? It was what Rainbow won, Applejack argued. Short, sweet, to the point. Really? You two, good luck, and hope Dad don't drop your mind. That was the best you could come up with, Rarity questioned. As the two mayors argued, Twi could only shake her head. Elsewhere, the three CMCs sat at the table and clinked their glasses together. Girls, here's to us and a job well done. There's a sensible hookup thanks to us. Hiya!
Yeah, girls.
Sleep Bell said, putting her lesson down.
When you think about it, there's a lesson to be learned from all this.
What do you mean? Asked Applebloom.
Well, technically, none of our plans really worked. Wesley and Rainbow only started to fall in love when they went against the plans we made for them. They were going against everything we had thought that romance meant,
Sleep Bell said. So, what's your point? Boo!
Well, maybe real love isn't exactly what you see in a movie or read in a book. You don't need a fancy restaurant, a high adventure, or wacky mix-up for you to fall in love with somebody.
Sleep Bell said, looking at her two friends.
You just need to find common ground that you can relate to and build up from there. Like being together, or a love of flying, or just enjoying the same thing. And that builds up to something more and becomes love. Kind of like friendship for you, actually.
Two other fillies pondered what the little unicorn's words, and then said, Nah!
So, what's love us next to get, Cutie Mark?
Asked Scootaloo. And so the party continued on. And soon the time came for the cake cutting ceremony. Together the mayors cut down a piece of cake and gave it to each other. After eating a small piece, Fluttershy let out a giggle. She saw a dollop of icing on the side of the mayor's nose. Looking in, she quickly licked the icing off the mayor's nose. In response, Dash gave her a look that said, That won't be the only thing you'll be licking, snugly. As part of response was a small blush and a wink. After that came time for the throwing the bouquet. When time grabbed, the yellow mare threw the bouquet over her shoulder towards the crowd. Surprisingly, it did not come back down.
What?
Taking the bouquet? Are you trying to say something, Tia? Asked Discord as he lay on the cloud, tired after dancing with Celestia.
Just shut up and be my pillow.
Celestia says he held the bouquet and held it up to Discord. Illusion, that's how you kicked me! Shrugging, Rainbow Dash picked up the young pieces of hose and smiled. Ready to go?
Yes, Nibbly.
Rainbow smiled as he held on to Dash, wanting to be carried away. Smiling, Dash flew up to the night sky, leaving behind a rainbow trail. Epilogue. On a cloud overlooking a small village of Ponyville, three Pegasi sat and looked over the entire area. Rainbow Dash smiled as she looked at her wife sitting by her side, a little filly next to her. Looked back at the giant tree castle that never replaced her friend's former home. Yep. This is what happened when Season 4 wasn't working while I was writing. Wondering how much longer it would be before it gets filled with every book she could think of. After Rainbow Rocks, apparently. Guess I'm their night protector now. Think you get used to that, she thought to herself as she rubbed the little filly's mane. Scootaloo let out a giggle as her mother did this, content to be a family. Turning her head up to look at Fluttershy, she smiled widely. Fluttershy looked back at the little Pegasus and rubbed her nose with Scootaloo.
Something on your mind?
She asked, nosing a look into the little girl's eyes.
Well, I was thinking, now I have Mom and Dad, Scootaloo began.
Yes?
I was thinking one more thing to get.
What's that, Squirt?
A little sister,
Scootaloo said plainly, as Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash looked at each other and blushed. The end. And of course, as tradition with all my fics, a cast list, because as far as I'm concerned, while Micah just writes episodes, I write freaking movies. Well, that and Shonen Jump manga. God, do I love writing Shonen Jump manga. Love it. But
Well, I suppose instead of a review, which I'll leave it to a lot of you guys to do for me, and maybe even my little brother, instead, I'm going to do some memories.
Let's just consider this my thoughts of what I was working on. This Vic, this Vic represents a lot of firsts for me. It was the first time I ever did a pure romance story. Also, all my stories in the past had romance in it, sometimes even more subtle if you pay attention. There's flare jazz in a lot of my stuff. Pay attention. But this is the first time I dedicated to a serious romance. And this is the first time I ever had a chance to write a comedy like this. I mean, I've done comedies before, but I've noticed there's this tendency for me when it comes to my comedies. Kind of like when I don't have anything holding me back, sometimes my comedies could go way out there. Sometimes a little too uncontrolled. And a lot of times I forget a lot of the character or pacing to the point where the humor is just lost and I don't think of what could make a good joke. It was here I started to learn that the best way that my jokes work is when I have some character to control me, when I'm actually focusing on a story and I'm ready to tell that actual story. This was also a good time where I started to parodying a lot of the problems that I had with romantic comedies. So yeah, this is probably my first real big deconstruction. And I had a lot of blast doing this. As a matter of fact, my 5-year anniversary on the site is coming. And I think I know what I want to do for it. But first, let's do a few more one-shots of mine to get ourselves ready. See you then.